Sue here from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth Garden today. It's the 27th of February 2022 and I've literally just come out. I've just put the dinner on. So we're having roast chicken today with celery mash and some carrots and sweet yellow pepper and Brussels sprouts which I've got in the oven. So I've just got to do the celery mash. So anyway, it's a glorious day today. So I've had to come out. I've literally just come out, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to finish tidying up the beds and put in some seeds. I've brought out the calendula seeds that I collected from the calendula in here last year, and I'm just going to make some rows of calendula which I'm then going to transplant to outside in the garden, because I need some more flowers in the garden. We need more pollinators, I've decided, because I remember last year I was thinking about the aubergines and there was loads and loads of flowers on them but nothing came of them. So I'm not sure if that's because there wasn't enough pollinators to pollinate the flowers. We're getting less and less pollinators now, because they're, well, if you go and look it up you can find out why we're getting less and less pollinators. Anyway, so there are less and less pollinators now for your flowers and for your vegetables and stuff, and aubergines and stuff. They need actual pollinators to pollinate them, so that so you get some aubergines. And I can't put the aubergines outside, they've got to stay in the polytunnel. So this year we're going to try again with the Black Beauty aubergines, and if they don't grow this year then I'm not going to bother to try and grow them again. That's it, I'm not doing it again. Seeds. I've ordered some pumpkin seeds because I want to do the pumpkin thing with Emma. Emma's Allotment Diaries, and she's doing a pumpkin grow along. So if you want to go over there to Emma's Allotment Diaries, I think she's on one of my lists here somewhere. I'll put her link on there and you can go over and watch Emma's Allotment Diaries. She's only a young woman but she's really lovely. I really like watching her videos. She's really funny and I've been following her since 2020 and she's really great. I love her. I think she's fantastic. Anyway, she's doing a grow along with her arch for her pumpkins, and I want to do it this year, so I'm going to do it. And so I've ordered Baby Boo and I've ordered Jack Be Little, two pumpkins that she grew last year very successfully round an arch. So I'm going to grow those, but I also have ordered butternut squash and spaghetti squash, because I like spaghetti squash because it's really good for low carbing, and we try and get away from eating too many carbs. So spaghetti squash, I can't seem to find it in the shop, so I'm hoping I can grow my own. And all of my pumpkin beds and my courgettes are all going to be over the other side of the garden in my new garden, so they're all going to be over there. I might grow one, but they get really big, so I thought if they can just ramble over there, there's tons of room, and then keep all my beds up here for things that I need to keep more of an eye on, and just let the squashes, you know, do their thing over the other side of the garden. Once I've prepped the beds, I haven't even made the beds yet, let alone prep them. They don't even exist yet. Anyway, but I will have to do that soon, I think, to try. Well, anyway, it'll be a while before I can plant them out anyway, because we're going to start them off in the polytunnel, and then we'll take them outside and just cover them up with, rather than putting hoops around them, I thought this time I'm just going to cover them up with some mesh, and then maybe put hoops over them later, I don't know. But just the blue pipe, not the metal ones, just the blue pipe I think we'll do over the other side of the garden. It's not worth spending tons of money on these metal ones that I've got up here. They cost a lot of money, so it's cheaper to just use blue pipe and just some Oh yeah, scaffolding. I saw some online yesterday. Scaffolding mesh is a lot cheaper than buying all this other stuff. So I think I'll probably buy a roll of that. I think it's oh, I can't remember now, but I looked it and it seemed to be quite a reasonable price. Anyway, that's enough talking. I need to get on now. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to quickly do it today. And then I'll show you after. So okay. On the 27th of February, I've just had dinner and it's 10 to 1, so I've got plenty of time to do stuff in the garden. I was going to have a bonfire today, but I think it might be a bit too windy. So my next plan is to carry on tidying up the garden. So I've put some seeds in under the table. I just want to do just one lot of, or two lots of seeds before I go outside. So I've still got these bulbs to put in, so I'm going to put them all in today for definite. I've definitely got to get them in the garden somewhere, anywhere I do. I'm running out of compost, so I'm going to have to go and get some more this week sometime. I've only got a little bit left of compost for potting. So what I'm going to do is, where are the seeds I had? I need to go and put all this stuff in the garage. I've got so much stuff on the table now, but they're actually trays for doing the seeds, so I don't really want to put them away because I started writing in my diary, you'll be pleased to know. Found these seeds and I forgot what they are. Oh damn, I'll show you them in a minute. I've actually forgot what they are. So today we're going to sow some tomatoes, these pomodoro, and we're going to take them indoors. We're also going to start on some cucumbers. We're going to take them indoors. The aubergines, all these sort of delicate stuff, and these tomatoes and some of these cucumbers. So I'll start on those. That'll do for today. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots of seeds. So I'm just going to sow them quick and I'll show you afterwards once I've done them. I must say, Premier seeds are really good. You always get so many. These Bolt Hardy, I'll have to do some more beetroot soon, but the Bolt Hardy, it's like 1,500 seeds. So you can thickly sow them, so you could use them for salad, which is what I do. I've still got some beetroot indoors, which I'm supposed to be making into a chutney at some point in time. I better check they're all right because I haven't checked on them. Anyway, I'll just show you once I've done it, because I haven't got my stand for my camera at the moment. It's indoors, and I'll just get on with this and I'll show you quickly once I've sowed all these seeds. I'm just going to show you these seeds I got. So I keep all these seeds. These are for mushrooms. So I can't throw these away. I find them they're really useful. Or you could put pots in them, you know, like a row of pots, just to keep them watered. But I always keep these. I seem to have loads of them now. But here are my calendula that I saved last year. Not sure what's in this little thing. Should have wrote on it, didn't. But these are the calendula seeds. Right, so I'm just going to throw some of these in and see what happens. So I'm going to put them under this table here, because I've got calendula here already. So if I make this a calendula bed, then when they're quite small, before they start sprawling like these ones have, I won't be using them ones, I can pick them up and put them in different parts of the garden, and then they might have a fighting chance of not getting eaten too quickly. Whereas I think if I just throw the seeds in, they might just get eaten straight away. So I'll start some off in here. God, it's boiling in here. I've got to take my coat off. Anyway, that's amazing. It's hot today. So I'll see you in a minute once I've done it. I'm going to put them under there. I've put some water on these because these are the geraniums that are the roots. So what I'm doing at the moment is just putting some water on them. Then tomorrow, or sometime this week, I'll pop them on into pots and see if they grow. Anyway, I need to take all these indoors, and these mysterious, I don't know what these are, seeds. If you look on my video, I did ask if anybody knew what they were. I did take a photo of them. I'm going to look them up and see if I can... I know what they are, but I recognise the seeds, but I just can't remember what they are. Look at this. Look at that. They're so pretty. Look, the hyacinths are coming out. Can't wait to see them. They're going to be so beautiful. Anyway, I think I've done a lot this weekend. I've put in all my salad and my marigolds. Oh yeah, that's why I put that there. So I haven't done a sign yet, and I put marigold seeds in here, that bit. So I'm just leaving that there for now, and then the rest of the marigold seeds I'm going to put in this bit. I was going to do this today, and then I thought, no, you know what, I need to do outside and get them bulbs in. So there we are, the box is empty. I got all the bulbs in. I'm so pleased. I think that's the first time I've ever actually put a whole load of bulbs in my garden ever. So we'll see if they come up now. If not, God knows, they probably would have all been eaten. That seems to be what happens here. Anyway, look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Look at all my flowers coming out. There's some more hyacinths. Yay! So sometime this week also, I'm not going to say when I'm going to do stuff, because it depends on the weather. And I need to get some more compost now, so potting on is going to be a bit difficult. I think these red brown onions are not very happy. I might have to hurry up and pot them on, or just throw them in the compost bin at this rate. There's some more lovely tulips coming down there. So I've done loads this week. I'm just going to turn the camera around and say goodbye. I need to just tidy up my geranium there. Just needs a little tidy up. And I've got to sort out this. We're going to use car paint. Simon said to use car paint, spray car paint. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get silver actually and spray it. Sand it all down first, smooth it all off, and then spray it. And hopefully it doesn't fall apart while I'm doing it. Anyway, let's turn the camera. So I'm just going to show you what I just did today. So I put my all flowers and some, what do you call, forget-me-nots in here, and I've had to put a net on them because of these pheasants. Yeah, you. And I've tidied up these bushes here, and I've cleared around there. I've put a little plant down here somewhere, you can't see it. And I've put a load of bulbs in here, and I've covered them up with the mulch. So what I'm going to do, oh God, sorry. What I'm going to do tomorrow, I've got to clean the animals out. So I'm going to put a load of mulch on top of here and take this net off. But I'm just hoping that this stops these pheasants from pecking around in here at the moment. And over here, so I've been clearing this and I've put it in piles, and then over here where we started pulling out these bulbs, and we've still got loads to pull out here and here. Oh no, under here in this bit I've put some bulbs, and then I've covered them up with the wood which I got from over here, because there's quite a lot on the ground. So over here is the wood. So I've been scraping it up and putting it over there, filling in the gaps. So that's what I'm going to do. So every time I put a plant in here, I'm going to put some bark down with them. So I need to do this. So the next time I'm putting some bulbs in, well, I haven't got any more bulbs left now. I've actually put them all in. Can't believe it. Next lot of plants I'm going to put in here, the next lot of flowers. I will do that again. So we've got some stuff here. All the bulbs I picked out of here. So in here are loads of bulbs of different things, and I've just done the same thing again. And then in here I put some more forget-me-nots, some more bulbs. I don't think I put any bulbs in this bit. And that little plant there, you can't really see it. But a lot more bulbs in there. So this has tidied this bit up so it looks tidier. And then in the week sometime I will clear that bit over there. I have nearly finished doing the bushes, and I've nearly cleared up round this bit. Got the dead leaves off today. There's still some round the other side. See all the pheasants? Look, they're all gonna come down here as soon as I've gone. Round here, I think it's just round this side now. So I put a load of bulbs in here. You can't see them, and there's a few flowers. I just hope the birds don't peck them out. So up there's some more dead bits and bobs that I need to just trim up. And then over there I just want to dig over and take out the grass around that bit. And then basically this bit is done. This is huge, this bit of garden. This is massive, like big, like loads of trimming of bushes and trees. And then I need to come back in here and keep an eye on it. I'm going to plant a load of stuff in here. I've got my roses. I'm going to plant my roses in here. So I'm not going to let Anu out in the garden as much this year. So I can actually grow more flowers. And he won't eat them, hopefully. Because he'd be so happy to get out. He'd just come round the front of the house. That's the plan. I might put a rose in this bit back here. This bit back here, I'm going to put a rose in there. I need to tidy up this bit. This is not done yet. So this has got a lot of plants in here. I just need to trim it all up and tidy it all up. A couple of brambles in there, I can see. Tidy up this plant here. But on the whole, look at that. On the top of the Christmas tree. Anyway, on the whole, this is getting there. I wouldn't say it's done. It's never going to be finished because gardening never is finished. But at least once I've done this, then I've got a handle over it. I've got a hold on it and I can keep it under control. Because I can't do this and all indoors and have guests here and all of that if the garden's out of order. So the lawns seriously need managing, and I still need to do that wall over there. I haven't got back to that, and we still need to clear the car park, but we're getting there. It takes time, lots and lots of time. I'm hoping to get a handyman to come and help us out with a few jobs around the place, which would be really fantastic, because Simon can't do everything. He works full time as well. He's working now, and it's Sunday. He's got a rush job on, so he's been working all weekend. But we did come out yesterday and build a new house, so it's amazing what you can do when you try. And what's our next mission? Oh, the gate. Got to mend that. Yep. Anyway, just turn the camera around, say goodbye. From Sue's Dolbrodmaeth garden today on the 27th of the 2nd, and it's 5:20. Hello, Anu. So anyway, I just wanted to show you the house that we built for Anu yesterday. Me and my partner, well, he does most of the work. I just hold stuff and then just let him know if there's something not quite right. Anyway, look at this wonderful little house that we built for Anu yesterday. So it's got windbreaks and everything because it gets really windy down here. So what it is when the stable door is shut and when we go out, he can stay in this pen bit, which is quite big, and he can get out of the rain. I mean, how spoilt is the sheep? How spoilt are you, Anu? You are so spoilt. He doesn't realise how spoilt he is. There's all them sheep over there having to live in the field, and then we've got spoilt Anu here. And we, Anu? Hello, baby. What are you doing? Anyway, it'll be bedtime soon. So I'll be bringing him some food and he'll be going back in the stable. Sleeps in the stable at night, but this is for his daytime. So it's made out of pallets, not pallets, fence, and it really wasn't that expensive, and we knocked it up yesterday and it's really, really sturdy. So I just thought I'd show you that. So that's Anu's new house. So let's just take a photo of it. there it is, beautiful. Beautiful little house. So yeah, been an interesting day. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is move the parsnips to outside that are in the bucket and keep them outside from now on. Might put the celery outside as well. They don't need to be in here now. Because I've got celery over there, and this was supposed to be the stick celery. And it's got young, tender sticks on it. I suppose I could use those. Anyway, that's it for today. Look at my hair. Wild. Like me, I'm wild. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up. And I will be back on the DIY. But we had to make Anu's house today. So I decided I didn't want to go indoors and do decorating. So I haven't finished. And I said I would finish it on Friday. But that's not happened. Anyway, so I need to order the stain for the doors now. And some seeds. I'm going to order some more seeds. And also I'm going to, I don't know. Anyway, I've done this. I've planted these up, so that's a good thing today. It's good to start them off on the table, but then they do need to be moved on. So the actual polytunnel is a nursery, so I'm actually going to make sure this year that's what I use it for, to grow stuff. And then if the things need to go outside, that's where they're going. Not use it all just growing in here, apart from the strawberries and the salads, the tomatoes, all of them delicate kind of things, aubergines, they're all going to grow in here. But a lot of the hardy stuff, like next time I sow radish, after this lot of radish, I'm going to do them directly outside and see if that works. Hopefully that should work. The soil would have warmed up by then, so hopefully I'll do them on the table, but then I'll transplant them outside, and I won't put them in the polytunnel because I need the middle bed soon for my cucumbers, my beans, peas. I've got sweet peas growing. Oh, them ones are starting to grow. I just noticed I needed to keep an eye on these peas down the middle here. Yeah, I'm going to probably put more peas in between the peas that I've already put in here. Whether they're sugar snap or normal peas, doesn't really matter, as long as they're peas. But down that end we have sweet peas, so I might put some peas in between the sweet peas. But as long as I get a nice sort of, like I had last year, with a nice barrier of peas and sweet peas. I didn't grow peas in the middle bed last year, but this year I'm going to grow peas instead of broad beans, because I don't like broad beans, and I've got a load in my freezer which I haven't ate from last year because I'm really not that fond of them. And the only reason why I grew them was because everybody said that they were easy to grow, which they were, but that's okay if you like eating them. And I don't really like them. They did grow really well, but I don't like them. So I'm not growing things I don't want to eat. And I just leave them in my freezer, which is where they are. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.